I went to the zoo the other day. There was only a dog in it. It was a Shih Tzu. I stayed up all night wondering where the sun went. Then it dawned on me. Thank you student loans for getting me through college. I don't think I'll ever be able to repay you. Why should NTU visit an expensive wig shop? It's too high a price to pay. The KKK isn't really that racist. I went to one of their meetings and there were a lot of black people hanging around. Why did the ghost go inside the bar? For the booze. What is the difference between acne and a Catholic priest? Acne usually comes on a boy's face after he turns 12. What's long and hard and has cum in it? A cucumber. Why does no one like SQL Relax? He keeps dropping the database. There are only 10 kinds of people in this world. Those who know binary and those who don't. What's the difference between a little girl and a fridge? Fridges don't scream when you put your meat in them. If you're here for the yodeling lesson, please form an orderly queue. My employer came running to me and said, "I was looking for you all day. Where the hell have you been?" I replied, "Good employees are hard to find." What's the difference between a hot potato and a flying pig? One's a heated yam. The other's a yeeted ham. A SQL statement walks into a bar and sees 2 tables. It approaches and asks, "May I join you?" In Soviet Russia, gay sex gets you arrested. In America, getting arrested gets you gay sex. I was feeling depressed. My wife put her hand on my back and said Earth. It meant the world to me. The average penis has been in and around my ex-girlfriend's mouth. Fuck you, Karen. I have a fish that can breakdance. Only for 20 seconds though, and only once. Why does Santa go down the chimney? Because it suits him. Why are men like lawnmowers? They are very hard to get started. They make yucky smells and half the time they don't even work. What did the fish say when it swam into the wall? Damn. Programming is like sex. Make one mistake and you end up supporting it for the rest of your life. ASCII silly question, get a silly ANSI. One time I masturbated on a plane. I called it hijacking. What is the most used language in programming? Profanity. The glass is neither half full nor half empty. The glass is twice as big as it needs to be. What did the cell say when his sister cell stepped on his foot? Mitosis. How many Jews can you fit into a car? 2 in the front, 3 in the back, and 100 in the ashtray? 2 fish in a tank. One turns to the other and says, "Do you know how to drive this thing?" What is in a ghost's nose? Boogers. Why do Hong Kong cops like to go to work early? To beat the crowd. What's green and smells like pork? Kermit's fingers. Knock knock. Who's there? Recursion. Recursion who? Knock knock. I hate Russian matryoshka dolls. They're so full of themselves. I used to love to tell dad jokes. Dad, come back. What did Japanese cannibals eat? Raw men. Why do programmers wear glasses? Because they need to see sharp. Why was the river rich? Because it had 2 banks. Why did the Romanian stop reading? They wanted to give the Bucharest. What's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a unicycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle? Attire. What does a perverted frog say? Rub it. What do you call a deaf gynecologist? A lip reader. What's the most notable similarity between a pedophile and a roller coaster? They both make a child scream. But the first ride's never the last. Nowadays people are so sensitive. You can't even say black paint anymore. Instead, you have to say, Jamal, please paint the fence. My girlfriend left me because I have a fetish for touching pasta. I'm feeling cannelloni now. Opening parenthesis. Dark humor is like food. Not everyone gets it. So I made a graph of all my past relationships. It has an x-axis and a y-axis. What kind of motorbike does Santa ride? A Harley Davidson.